What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one, the only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. Welcome to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. I appreciate you guys so very much. Over 1,400 episodes and 500,000 streams worldwide. I appreciate you guys. You know, all of the love and support, the shares, the cares make a huge difference. So I'm just appreciative of it. I love y'all so much. And, you know, we've been spending a lot of time inside. You know, we've been quarantining a little bit. This COVID-19 life or whatever we call that. But so we've been checking out a lot more of social media, and I've got with me today the famous, the infamous Miss Evans. Her video done went viral, y'all. Miss Evans got bars, all right? Miss Evans got bars. Hey, Miss Evans, how you doing?
How are you? I'm doing well. How are you?
I am doing fine. Not as good as you. I'm like, you know what, Miss Evans, when the album coming out? I'm waiting for that. Like, let me know.
No album is coming out. I'm still teaching, loving on my kids.
Okay.
You know, just being a teacher for now. But if somebody want to offer me an album, I'm here.
Come through. All right. So, Miss Evans, how is the virtual school year going for you?
Well, so far it's been going actually really good. We started school 2 weeks ago, and so we're able to interact with our kids, and I teach 12th graders. So This particular virtual schooling is actually giving them, you know, some responsibility, accountability, and it's just giving them a chance to be young adults to prepare for the real world. So I actually enjoy it because they're in the comfort of their homes, but they're more engaged. They're more likely to do the work, and it seems like they listen to me more, you know, online. So I'm really enjoying virtual learning.
Awesome. All right. So in addition to virtual learning, you actually have your own organization. Now, let's talk a little bit about iHoop and how that came about.
Yes. So iHoop, it is an organization that focuses on femininity and women's basketball. So we basically teach girls the fundamentals of basketball while also teaching them the importance of being feminine, being a lady. So it started, you know, I started playing sports when I was maybe 7 or 8. I was a cheerleader. I ran track. I did all the sports, honestly. My mommy put me in everything except basketball. So she asked me, you know, I was taller for my age. So she was like, Callie, you know, you played all of these sports, so why not try basketball? And I was like, I don't want to look like a boy. And so at 9 years old, it was a misconception that in order for me to play basketball, I had to, quote, unquote, look like a boy. And so I made a deal with her. I was like, okay, if I can get my nails and toes done and my hair done every week, I will play basketball. And so she said, you know, okay, we can do that. And so from then on, you know, I just embraced my femininity and me wanting to be a great basketball player. So I played basketball from 9 up until, you know, my semi-pro years. I got a full scholarship at Albany State University. And then after that, I played for the Atlanta Battle Cat semi-professional team. And, you know, throughout those years, I just wanted to stress the importance of being feminine, being a lady. You can be yourself, but you don't have to change who you are when it comes to playing sports. You don't have to, you know, condemn or conform to those supposedly norms that people think come with basketball.
Absolutely. Now, how have you guys been able to kind of adapt with everything that's going on with the quarantine and with COVID-19?
Well, in school, we don't necessarily see. You talking about iHoop or just in school in general?
Well, no, for iHoop. How are you guys able to kind of navigate that?
So we recently had 2 camps, one in July and one in August, and we did the whole process where they had to come you know, on the court with their mask on. We had thermometers out there, and you know, all of the stretching and fundamental work we did at a distance. Of course, you know, while we were playing 5-on-5, it's kind of hard to social distance when you're scrimmaging, but we were able to make sure that their temperature was less than 100 and they had their mask on. And that was really the main issue. We wanted to tackle, just to make sure that we were still safe. We had hand sanitizer out there.
Yeah.
We just made sure that we were still following guidelines, even though, it is a contact sport. So we still made sure that we could do the best that we can while still teaching the girls the fundamentals of basketball.
Gotcha. And last but certainly not least, what advice do you have for any young girls out there that, much like yourself, were kind of hesitant to exploring sports because they don't want to look like a tomboy or whatever the case is?
Honestly, my advice is to just be you. At times when I was growing up, I was teased for being too pretty. They were like, "Oh, you can't hoop, you too pretty." So it kind of pushed me to show them I'm a beauty I'm a beauty off the court, but on the court I'm a beast. So I made sure I got the work in. I made sure I was the best that I could be. So then when I played, they couldn't deny my talent.
Right.
No matter how you look, if you put in the hard work, if you continue to be yourself, they can't do anything but accept that.
Right.
So I would just say to the young girls, be you. Don't be scared to try something new. Work hard so that no one can deny your talent.
I love it. Ms. Evans, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Not a problem. And let everybody know the best way that they can get in contact with you guys and, of course, to find out more about iHoop.
Okay, you can, I have an Instagram page. It's at iHoop LLC _. We're also on Facebook, iHoop LLC. You can contact me by email, iHoopLLC@yahoo.com. We also have a website, iHoopLLC.com. And our phone number is 678-531-4077. And all of the information will be located on those sites. And, if anyone is interested in personal training, learning about the fundamentals of basketball, and we also teach, self-esteem and confidence building, just to make sure that, what you're encountering on a daily basis, that you can overcome it. Mm-hmm. So I can be reached at any of those sites that I just listed. But just contact me, if you ever need anything.
Definitely. And Ms. Evans, I'm going to be looking out for that mixtape, okay? I'm going to need a shout out or something.
Now, I will tell you this. Me and Ms. Williams, we have something coming up very soon.
Okay.
So please be on the lookout for something new from Audrey and Callie.
Okay, because I'm going to have to snatch up Ms. Williams, too, because I seen her video. Okay.
Yes.
We're going to have to, we'll work something out. Okay. Bet.
Yes.
Ms. Evans, thank you so much for joining us. You are more than welcome back on the show. Whenever you got announcements and stuff, I definitely want to be the first to break the news to everybody. Let them know.
Yes, ma'am.
Holding down my state. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you for your love and support. Keeping in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face, you tell them, don't believe me. Just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for, the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is so much better. Until next time, you guys.